He said it couldn't be done. He said he couldn't use another team by Giagantic. He said he could only use teams built by himself. But today I bring you all another team Giagantic built. This actually at rank 1. And it's got a cool guy. Magic Guard. Steel Beam Iron Treads. So we're gonna try and see what we can do with this guy. It's gonna be fun. That's all I know. Team's very standard, you know. A little Wish Deck Screamy. A little Primordial Man. A little Regen Vest Moon. Intimidate Tusk. And then a fluffy Shukaberry Goldengo, which there's a non-zero chance that he is changed out later on for something else. We're gonna see though. We're gonna see. Facing someone that new account for AAA. I'm about to get moved down, but it's alright. Leave a like, y'all. Of course, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And hit your goal, man. 11K. If you don't sub right now, computer is gone. They lead off the strong winds. I don't really feel like giving this guy my item, so I'm gonna Volt Switch. The strong winds, of course, weakening the Volt Switch just a tad. He's gonna knock most likely here. This guy, I'd like to keep the vest for the Moth. Scream lefties are kind of whatever. I could go this and then like double or something into you? Is just trying to get rid of this guy is gonna be annoying. I could go Mr. Primordial as well. Just get rid of the weather he got going on and just hit him with a U. Beltstream Mandibuzz is a pretty cool guy. Intense Sun revealed. Interesting. Interesting. Now you may notice my team's not very good in the Landorus. It's not the end of the world. I wonder if Steel Beam Oko's this guy. I've got a feeling it does, but like, why bother with that when you could just go into your Intimidate guy? Hey guys. Maybe I should not have told people you can run grass not on Landorus. That's on me. That's on me for giving everyone the secret sauce with this mon. Maybe I just should not have taught people that you can run that item on them. Just maybe. Just maybe. Do a decent chip to this. I'm a Steel Beam now. Oh my god, y'all. Look at that damage. Woo! Woo! Alright, that's actually a really good way to at least get some Gigantic back. He's sheer force. I just kind of have to hope he's not, Dazzling Gleam. Okay, he may not be sheer force. Whatever he is, I don't like it. I'm gonna go into my Shukaberry guy. Immediate defense drop is really awful for me. And he's also Tough Claws banded. Not exactly what you want to see. I can't lie, y'all. Not exactly what you want to see. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that one now. I'm just not gonna let him keep doing that bullshit to me. Primarina looks like a horrible Pokemon to try and face, but that's fine. That's fine, guys. It's fine. He goes for Yui. I really want to Wish, but like, I've got Moon, you know? This guy, if it's Stamina, I'm trying to test my Stamina. He's gonna be a bit of a threat. But I think we could still do it. He's trying to test my Stamina right now. If this is Stamina, how hard do I lose to it? Pretty hard. I'm a hard switch. Alright, he goes for Flip Turn. The reason I hard switched there is I didn't want... Like I said, I didn't want him to get Stamina boosts, but this helps. I should just lob off Make It Rain. Okay, he just Weather Balls, that's fair. Going to you. Yeah, I honestly wasn't sure if he would go for Weather Ball or if he'd go for a ground move there. But it is what it is, right? This guy comes out. You know, this Landorus is legitimately the only reason that this game is even hard. It's pretty terrible for me, I can't lie. Have to go into this. I'm just gonna Thunder immediately. Yeah, Thunder immediately. I feel like he may stay in and try and attack. It's not good for me. I have to Roost. Yeah, like I said, had to Roost. Should I go for it? That's pretty terrible. This is like Specs, so I wouldn't have died, but that's pretty awful. Specs Landorus is pretty cool though. I will be stealing this. This is a pretty good example of a game that I don't think I lose in the future too often though, you know? Like, this feels very winnable for me in future games. Just gonna boom burst this. This is the only way we ever have a shot to win. Steel Beam. There's a 50-50. Yeah, I gotta at least try and get something here, you know? Wow, he's giving? Is this not... Is it Scarf? He might... Maybe he's Scarf on this. Huh. No, he was Specs. Oh, which I thought he had to be, but... What is this thing? He's Scarf Moth. Ew. 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 I don't even kill him here, which is kind of unfortunate. Gotta hope this is a roll. Okay, well, he did this at least. Ah, beautifully done. GG. Like I said, I kinda hope that was a roll there, because if I, because he was predicting this, I guess, to double out, right? Or he was, you know what? He might have been Earth Eater Scarf. That's my other assumption, but we were able to win that. Shout outs to the team. Yo, TREADS put in a lot of work that game. Specs Landers is such a cool set. Wait a minute. Hey, so remember last video he hit through this guy? I've had a vision all of a sudden. I've had a vision. This is a really cool lure. That's a really cool lure, because Desolate Land on Lander is standard, right? This is a standard set. Just because Desolate Land obviously covers your water weakness. And there's some other stuff it does too, but main thing is it covers the water weakness. And if you want to run like specially defensive on this, then it's not the worst. Zapdos check even. You're 99% of the time gonna go physical bulk, just for Mr. John Morant. But and I'm gonna make people just start referring to Zamazenta as John Morant. It makes sense to me at least. But yeah, I think that's a very cool set. That's a very cool set. Like I mentioned early in the battle, y'all, I've been running grass not a lot in Orlando, so like, I'm not gonna say I invented it, but I am gonna take at least partial credit for seeing it in general, you know? Let's throw a U-turn on it. Why not? I'm gonna not with this team. We're gonna pause. We'll be right back with another battle, y'all. All right, so this guy's team looks incredibly intimidating, but this also looks like something I would use. Maybe not as defensively sound, but this looks like something I would use. My guess is this is gonna be, oh. Anyhow, I was gonna say, my guess is this is Desolate Land Ogerpon, because you have no real water check. I don't know, I don't like Moon as your only water check. But, hey, here's just a little bit of yap in the middle of the video, y'all. What's up? Did you know that, like, 30% of y'all watching aren't subscribed? Go down and subscribe. You get daily uploads, and I think the commentary and gameplay is pretty good. Pretty fun. We like to have a good time. I get to show y'all some very fun metagames as well. Y'all know we've been on that OMs grind for a bit now. I haven't even touched the OMs of the month yet. A whole well of potential, untapped. Let me see real quick. What even do we have? Fortamons and Camo. Oh god, yeah. we might stay on touching those. See, the only thing I don't like about this team is I think you could probably work to force Nox on like Hurt a little bit better. But with the AV mono choice being Manaphy most of the time right now, I think you're probably okay, because you're just volt switching forever. This team is really bulky. I think this could be Desolate Ace and then like Scarf Adaptability U. I guess it could also be just Hadron Specs. There's a lot he could be. A lot of stuff that I don't like. I'm gonna lead Scream again. I like it a lot into this team. He leads Ace. I'm gonna go with my Intimidate Tusk. Gigantic also has a huge post about this team, explaining a lot of the sets. So if you want to check it out, go check out the AAA thread. Flare Blitz, he's Magic Guard, okay. Fairs. I'm gonna rock up because I can. But from here, I guess Zap. This is fine. So now I just get throw off a Cane. If you reveal Wind Rider, we have a problem. Is it gonna be AV? Oh yeah, super AV. I'm also defensive Zapdos, so I did like 5. Very despicable, very despicable. I was gonna say I don't need my AV, but there is a Hogel Dengo on this defense team. I need it. It goes for knockoff. I'm just gonna Boom Burst. It keeps him a little lower, and it's not too bad for me, you know? I also do have Zap I can fling at this guy at least if I want to try and block a little bit of chip. Probably gonna go Skarmory or Gold here. If he goes Gold, I'll Protect, and we'll see what he's about. Lefty's Gold. You could have Dazzling Gleam, but I'm AV, so he won't OHKO. Dear God. I'm knocking anyway. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm knocking, and I'm forcing you to, like, prove to me that you've got, what's it called? I'm literally just gonna Boom Burst again, y'all. I was gonna say, I'm forcing you to prove to me that you got, something to really, like, deal with me. I'm just gonna Wish up. Moon lives. Now U-turn here. He's going for Flame Body Burns, but he's not getting them. And this is a really good life to lead. The problem is that this mon is still, like, kind of annoying. But he is slowly getting chipped. And I mean, that's good. Gold, Make It Rain did 60, so it only goes 30 to Moon. I'm going to you. I can Wish past him Moon, which is pretty terrible for my opponent. Especially if he keeps playing like this, man. So unfortunately, he does get the Flame Body finally. I want to see something. What does he believe's gonna happen here? Yes, sir! Yes, sir! EQ. Yes, sir! Y'all, you gotta leave a like for this. You gotta leave a like for this. I'm Steel Beaming. Man! That's, Earth Eater, I believe. Y'all, real American patriots, they liked what they just saw. And you can too. I was gonna say U-turn might actually not be good here. But, it worked. Alright, Goldengo is kind of free. Goldengo is actually just kind of free for me now. Yeah, I like when I clicked that, I immediately knew I was getting whirlwinded. I'm just gonna Boom Burst. There's no reason to do anything else. Get a little bit of chip. I mean, this is fine. Now I just Shadow Ball you, you know? He goes to Ace too, so he just gives me free damage on Cinderace. This is beautiful. No, God, don't do that. Yeah, he's gonna be Swords Dance though is the problem. I can spin. We also see Scrappy, which is funny. Okay, he just doesn't let me spin. Dude, can we not play this game? So what, it's just Earth Eater Gold then? That's actually really annoying. This guy's team is... The annoying thing about his team is it's literally 5 fat Pokemon and then a Magic Guard Cinderace, just for fun. Oh, he high-rolled me that time too. This is... I will say this game is a little more annoying now. Steel Beaming. I'm Steel Beaming and I'm daring you to live this hit. Y'all, I also don't think that that mon can actually do anything to me. I'm gonna Roost. I'm defensive Zap, so I believe I live. Actually, I'm gonna Hurricane. Because if he goes Pert, then I'm pressuring it really, really, really effectively. He's gonna be at 58. He's gonna take, or 53 I meant. He takes Rocks. I'm gonna try Greedy Roost here. He's gonna hurt himself. But I don't think that's Earth Eater. Hit yourself. No one ever hits themselves versus me. I swear to God. What do you even go to here? Ace can't do anything. I mean, it can Gunk Shot me in for 1,000,000. But he's like, what he has to do is keep just bringing this guy back in. And I'm just gonna Hurricane. Confusion again, by the way, is kind of crazy. That's pretty unfortunate for my opponent. But at the same time, like, hit yourself once? Thank you. I don't get luck like that. I feel like I confuse people's Perts. They never hit themselves. The Zapdoses I face, always hit myself when I get confused by Kane. So that's really good. My opponent now has very little recourse. Hurricane. Yeah, I was gonna say, you would not be Volt Absorb, right? So we get to Skarm. That's really good. I'm gonna Cane this again, too. Because I want to keep this low. And if he switches out here into, like, Gold, it's not that good. Yeah, I was gonna say if I confused him there, too, then, like, actively, I'm so sorry, man. It is really unfortunate. He's gonna probably... Oh, he actually switched. Huh. The problem is I can't let this guy get low. This guy is not someone I wanted to see come back in. I can't let him kill my, Tusk is the problem. This guy, I guess, is pretty decent. Okay, he actually just raw attacked. Is this Earth Eater? Like, it's just weird. I don't know. With how he's played this gold, I don't know what it is. Nothing in the way he's played it makes any sense. We don't know if he's levitate or anything. I don't even think this set's in the builder, right? Yeah. It's not. So I'm just gonna say 252. Life Orb. Steel Beam. I'm just gonna assume he's like super defensive. I wouldn't kill. I'm gonna go for it. Okay, but that is the chip I needed to have him die. And now he dies to rocks. So like it's kind of okay. Yeah. I didn't want him to be Earth Eater there out of nowhere. And from the top rope, Earth Eater would have been really bad. I'm gonna go into Tusk here. Gonna Earthquake here because he can't kill me in one, I don't believe. Gonna have to somehow clear hazards. The problem is this mon's faster than my entire team. I don't have a Scarfer. Okay, good, I live. That's what I really, really needed. I think if I get rid of hazards, it's like okay-ish. Am I faster though or slower? He might just be faster than me. Okay, that's good. That's actually really good. As I go into this now and I get my kill with Boom Burst. He probably should have spun himself, I'm gonna be honest. I think he needed to be faster than my Screamtail. Yeah, because now I get a Wish Up and he can't do anything. I don't like that I just saw this go for Mirror Coat. I'm gonna go for Psychic Noise there just to get to as much HP as I can. I'm gonna Boom Burst you, you won't kill me. Yeah. The reality is he can't out-sustain, it's GG. And now I just wish. Gotta go for Psychic Noise just to put him in range. There you go. Make sure that there's no shenanigans. Alright. Annoying team defeated. That guy's team was like actively an affront to God. Lots of fat guys. I hate seeing every chestnut be flame body. It's so good, and I hate it every time because I will always get my poor little Roaring Moon burned. It's truly just the worst. The worst of the worst. But we get out of there with TREADS once again. TREADS made so much progress for me. TREADS is why we won that game. Keep in mind, I used HP on it to Steel Beam the chestnut, and I got it low enough to where I was able to kill it with like anything. And then I EQ'd the perp properly, and then I think it was like a Steel Beamed as the Scarm came in or something. Or as the gold came in. I did something with it. All I know is I got so much out of this Iron TREADS. Not Squilly, no! Squilly 1, 2, 3. Where's he at now? Still, I feel like it was the same elo he had last battle. If I'm remembering right, it's Copycat, the Suirot. The Sneasel scares me. It's AAA, y'all. Sneasel can be a threat. My team's also I'm actually super weak to that Sneasel. I'm not even kidding. If this was Colberberry instead of freaking Shuka, I wouldn't worry. But I'm worrying. I'm worrying a lot. I'm gonna lead with this. Y'all, do you want... Is that a bad play? That's a terrible play. But like, y'all see the vision, right? Right? Like, look, all I'm saying, right, is if this was like fully offensive, Steel Beam could do a lot. I'm gonna just switch. But like, y'all see the vision, right? I'm gonna U-turn because there's a whole Hisui Gudra on his team. Yeah, like that guy's always coming out. Question here is, who do I want to respond with? I think I should just EQ. I feel like I should. EQ is like safe. If he wants to stay in randomly and give me HP on it, I will take it. Now, I fully expect this to be Regenerator. There's no reason for him not to be. But hey, maybe he's randomly not. Yeah, there was nowhere where you were Volt Absorb there, my man. Just was not in the books. Specs Crown is a little scary. I do have Moon. Let's go Gold. It's fine. And that's good damage. I think he's in range of Steel Beam stuff now. He's gonna go Rot, though. Should not have gone into you. Intimidate Tusk, though, is pretty good into the Rot. I think it might have been Scarf, even, on this. I'll go Moon. Yeah, Moon felt like a greedy-ass play by me, but, like, I liked the greed, you know? I was a big fan of the greed. I'm also gonna set rocks because I can, you know? And I didn't click Rapid Spin. I was like, I know this can't touch me. He's Body Press. I know it. I know it in my heart of hearts. Yeah, so I get my rocks. Yo, imagine this was Scarf Copycat. I know it's just regular Scarf now, but imagine he went to that. Okay, so this is a lefties. I'm gonna go Moon. He can see the future. Knock. And then it ticks this turn, and I just go Scream Tail. We don't care. I'm gonna Wish. And I'm gonna go Treads. What did he go last? He went Corvi on my Treads. I'll go Treads, it's fine. Because I also block a Volt Switch. Last time I went hard Moon. I don't know what he'd go to try and deny that. What in the... What the Sigma? EQ because I'm... Yeah, okay, so he just loses that one. I EQ'd because I was really worried about him staying in and being Focus Blast randomly. Sneasel comes out. I'm getting hit this turn. Like, I don't feel like this should live, right? I really hate that this doesn't have the smart, like, fill in. EQ kills. He's gonna knock me, though. I have to Steel Beam. I lied, y'all. Also, he never set up a future sight. Gaslit myself into thinking he had. But, yeah, I was worried. I thought he just knocked me there. Why did he boost up? EQ had, though, like, that tiny roll to not kill. And, I mean, if he was Eviolite, then I literally didn't kill. And then I looked like a really funny guy. A really silly dude. A sad, sad little man, if you will. So, pretty good win there. I get at least one more battle for y'all. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm facing Mono Fire, and I do have a, you know, Primordial Sea Zapdos. But rest assured, this guy will have Earth Eater on one of these guys. Probably the Tran. He's gonna be Desolate Land on someone too. Maybe Moltres. It could be Magic Guard. Yo, wait. Physically defensive Primordial Sea Zapdos. The complete counter to that. Ooh, I love that. I'm a big fan of that, y'all. I'm a big fan. Intimidate you is good. This guy is, like, actually useless. Gold is going to be a death fodder at some point. All it's good for is outspeeding Skeledirge, in theory, and chipping at it with Shadow Ball. That's literally it. I'm gonna lead Treads. I don't mind it. I'm gonna Volt Switch here. If you're Scarf, good work. Good work. Lupina Polo, good work if you're Scarf. And he goes Moltres. That's a fair switch. Oh, Lightning Rod. Hey, now. I'm not sure I can support Lightning Rod. I mean, it, like, actually is a really good tech for him to have. I'm gonna Stone Edge, and thank God I dodged the Wisp. Yeah, that's so unfortunate. Okay, he stays in and gifts me Moltres. So that dodge was insane for me, clearly. I would not have O-code that. That's my B. Pixelate is a real ability. It's a real American right there. Zapdos should be fine. Yo! Oh, that's banded as hell. Okay, so we know he's banded Arcanine. That's really good knowledge. Tran is not the Desolate Land. What are you hitting me with here, then? Oh, for rocks? Thunder. I'll see what he does. Like, Moon Hard is, like, clearly the better play, but I want to see what he's doing. I got a Para. I got a full Para. I'll drop on my B. I'm gonna U-turn now. I'm just bringing out my AV Moon. It's here for a reason. It might be Specs. I don't really know what to assume from the C-Tran. Zapdos wouldn't have taken anything from Flash Cannon, I'll tell you that much. It's AV. Okay. I guess that makes more sense. He's gonna forfeit in a couple turns. I can tell pretty clearly. Guess you turn back to Zap. Magmus, yeah, okay. Dude, do you not have... Is this not Desolate Land Cinderace? I felt like that was the most... 1400s of mono fire is actually, like, really good. Maybe if he's monotype of every kind, that's actually pretty insane. Good work, man. That's not bad elo. That's like firm mid ladder. Higher end of it for AAA too. Yeah, well, I don't know if this isn't that high. I mean, there's a lot of people in 1500s, but at the end of the day, you see all these dudes that literally raw 1499 and 15. These are very dead accounts. And so when you see this going from literally 250 to... where was it? 250 up to 96. It's 150, like 5, I think, people that just are not active at all. Meanwhile, here's literally the almost any ability tier. Chilling at a crisp 71. There's definitely an AAA noob somewhere up here. The question is, how much has it decayed? I think it's actually decayed an insane amount. Looking at the ladder, I'm not finding AAA noob 121 or whichever one we had climbed up here with. Poor guy. Wait, no, AAA, we've become the very thing that we were fighting against. No. I want to find him. Where am I? I know we had one account up here. I know we had one. LaFlop James 4 and 6. I'll beat your ass. Well, here's 124. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. This is Webs. Probably, I was gonna say no guard zap. It could be just like specs. It could be like Beads of Ruin. I've seen that before. Probably not that big of a threat with Treads on my team, but if he's like no guard specs, that's annoying because the Canes are just gonna be obnoxious. Obviously, Galv is his lead, which is kind of crazy because I have this. I'm not respecting Scarf. Okay? I'm not. Guys, I should have respected Scarf, but you need to understand. 1, I could have been bulletproof. 2, there's a Galv. Why is it Scarf Zap? And why did he Weather Bolt? What? That's a weird-ass play. That's a wacky play. Like, look, it worked, but like, I'm never gonna refrain from calling out a play that doesn't make sense. You just won't get that with me. He's a prankster, but thankfully he did not full pair me, so that's cool. He should have webbed. So now I get to play a game without webs. It's still really good. Yeah, that's a weird set to have and a weird play to make, though. This comes out. Fluffy with Shook Up probably checks. I'm Fizz Def on you. I'll go you. SD's up. I'll body press. I'm faster. There's just no way. Thank God. That actually might have been better for me. Because I doubt that I O-code unless he went first. That's mad funny. Gotta go gold on this. Boom burst. Got Shadow Ball. The Zap. I'm gonna go Moon now. Might be Spec Scream. I really don't know. I told y'all. I told y'all. When it's their Zap. When it's their Zap, it always happens. Alright, so this is still good for me. I'll just U-turn here. Can we, like, not do that part of it, though? Okay, we get rid of the Zap. Yeah, Scarf Zap with webs is weird. I don't really understand the vision. You're not Scarf on that, too. You absolutely will not. Oh, you're just a bad guy. You're just a piece of shit, huh? You're just a bad guy. You are literally the villain. You're the villain in the movie. That's you, right there. Oh, I missed Swagger. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You're a bad guy for running that. You're a bad guy for running that. No. He's a bad guy, but he's also a nut. You running Roaring Moon, Regenerator. I'm AV! Ain't no way you're gonna complain at me. No. Oh, my bad. Oh, my B. I'm AV. No, you're not. Oh, my bad. I really don't know what to do here, so I'm gonna recover? What does this mean? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Hold up. Y'all, put that in the highlight reel. Put that one in the highlight reel. I EQ'd. I got nice chip with my EQ. That's some good-ass chip right there. And now, yo, he was Fire Blast, he killed me. That's very funny. If he was Fire Blast, he killed me because I'm fluffy. He was probably like what, Wish Blast, maybe Trick Wish, Trick CM. Damn. This team had a little bit of everything. Also, wait a minute. He was double scarf with webs. Maybe was this not webs? How much speed do you need? Wait, and it was quick draw you. How much speed do you need, Zahamiko? Come on, man. Oh shit, man. Well, undefeated with Life Orb Magic Guard Iron Treads. I swear last video I literally said like, yep, can't ladder with gigantic teams. They just aren't my vibe. But y'all, this team worked. It's still not a team that I'm a fan of in like how I like building. Just because again, it comes down to the fact that it's so slow. Hey, you got two mons in the 350s right here with the Moon and the Scream, and then you've got the Iron Treads, which is very fast, and it's like a deceptively good wallbreaker. I just really prefer teams with like an actual Scarfer because of mons like, say, Deoxys Speed, Zamazenta, even Chen Pao. I mean, it's why I have to resolve my own on so many teams, because I just really value having that speed tier so much. But, hey, he got in a rank 1 for a reason. And as y'all saw, the team played really well. Beat some other people at 1400s, which, not high ladder, but plenty of competent people down here. So I hope all y'all enjoyed. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Leave a like, and I'll see you then. Peace out.